Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2 Blind with Antroid. Okay, so I have been made aware of several things. Apparently this guy is the guy that we released by pulling this lever, and he is the royal sorcerer Navlan, who is going to invade us every once and again because he's got some crazy split personality or something, and he is not happy about himself being released. So I figured I could make an exception for my rule and just fucking kill him right now. I don't know if that'll stop him invading, but I'm willing to take that chance. There we go. It could be a solution to the problem of some guy randomly invading in the worst places possible. Okay, so now that is done. Before I continue in the dragon area or whatever that was called, I will go check out some things that I have missed and such. One of them... Oh! What is this? Am I being invaded now again? Well... Okay, denied. Oh, I guess maybe it's like a punishing for my sins or some shit. Or maybe that could be, I guess, a player with a gimmick name or something. I don't know. Yep, just do what you do best. Whatever. I wonder if homeward bones would have been restricted at that point, if I could have escaped through the fog. But I really don't care. Maybe I'll... Where was that guy? Yes, he was on top of that church in Brightstone Cove. Maybe I should go take my souls and then go pay for my sins if there's enough souls for that. And that should get me absolved and happy. What was I trying to say apart from that? I don't know, apparently my character build is just the worst for PvP because I cannot do shit to people who aren't badly programmed enemies. So I will not expect to kill anyone anymore, I guess, who aren't noobs, like was the case with the Rat Tomb, the first one, where I killed a lot of people successfully. Also, I think I will actually film first. Where is the shrine? I will film an attempt to kill the frog demon again. Usually I'm summoned here pretty quickly, so it could be fun. And while I do that, I will talk and talk and talk and talk. Well, not really that much talking. If you read the comments to one of my videos, you might notice, but I've decided to adopt a little bit of like headcanon. I usually hate that stuff, and I don't like when games leave important stuff like that out, so because you don't have, usually when that happens and the developers don't even say what they intended, there's many ways to explain things and many different explanations you can conjure up using all the evidence in a game or in a book, I guess a movie, and usually there is no reason to believe one above others, which is why I don't like, because I am not a kind of man that just picks a truth based on which one he likes best. I cannot just choose to believe something because I like it more than the other variants. But for this game I choose to believe that the space is distorted, because some transitions really just don't work. Like the infamous Earthen Peak to Iron Keep. And there's other stuff like that, and apparently if you extract the collision data, some areas just freaking overlap and are impossible geometrically and geographically, and you don't see a lot of places, like the whole Dragon Peaks area you don't see from anywhere else, and stuff like that. So I'm choosing to believe for now that like Lordran back in Dark Souls 1 was experiencing a bit of space-time distortion. Space-time, yes. Space-time distortion. That maybe in Dark Souls 2, Drang Lake has a lot of space distortion. Maybe even though the flames were renewed, the world wasn't fully cured of that bullshit since last time. Or maybe Drang Lake is just a special case. Also apparently right now is a special case because I'm not being summoned as quickly as I used to. But I guess I will put an annotation or something telling you where to skip if you don't want just to hear me bubbling running around here. So what else? Yeah, I guess that I will believe for now that like the areas with the most history, the most significant areas survive better, and a lot of mostly empty wilderness that would have been between all these places just vanishes, doesn't survive the massive restructuring of space-time. So that's my new headcanon for now. I don't think I wanted to say much more though. Maybe I'll stop the recording until I get summoned. But I guess I'll save it for the end of the game. The impressions that I have. Yeah, I kinda have things to say about the gameplay compared to Dark Souls 1, but it'll wait until the end. So for now, see you in a second. Rainbow! Okay. Let's go. Didn't bother with like gestures and stuff. Usually we greet each other with these people. Okay, Froggy. Pay attention to me. He's probably gonna jump. Probably not. Alright. So he's completely defenseless. This is how this fight usually goes with this guy. Although he usually jumps a lot more. And I guess usually that's probably because, I don't know, that guy is staying close. Oh wow, I've never seen that attack actually without him bringing his hoodie down. I guess he isn't centered not on me but on that guy, and that guy is staying closer, so maybe that's why he isn't jumping. I usually stay a bit farther. But all the same crap. Well, I missed. This guy is probably like the easiest boss. Yeah, that would be unexpected, I guess. I kinda wanna help with the dragon now, because with my stone piece of wall as a shield, I feel like I'm completely invincible against the dragon, so I could probably be of big help to people who aren't by maybe getting his attention of me. Hippocat said he had a bit of trouble with that boss. And there he goes. Hey, I love this gesture. I wonder how many smooth and silky stones I have again. Should probably go exchange them. I regularly do go exchange them off camera, but sometimes I get like titanite slabs, demon hammers and stuff. Okay, so next thing that I want to check out is apparently there is a door that I've missed. Yeah, there is the third bonfire. This is apparently the third one. Back around where the guy was who I was practicing my backstabbing on for a while, and where I first noticed that enemies tend to disappear. There was a door, maybe one of those soldier doors that I had the key for a long ass time, but I just didn't remember that there was one in there. Apparently there is another bonfire and another one of those giant trees things. So I'm gonna go check that out, and yes, don't forget to go pay for my sins next. And after that I'll go to the third royal door, which is in the Castle Drang Lake, and right near a bonfire as well. So I'll go check that out. Yep, here's the door. Soldier key, right. Let's see, apparently there's gonna be a lot of those turtle types. in here, but I think I should be able to manage those by now. Unless there's an ambush with a shit ton of them at once. Gee! Who's the other guy? Just some random soldier. Freaking go away, dark spirits. I'm not in the mood for this right now. I have just been killed by dark spirit anyway. Jesus Christ, go away, everyone. Stop disrupting my gameplay. What I can do actually is rest up here. And unless he has some fancy throwing items, I could be completely untouchable. Well, I don't think it would work that way anyway, but maybe I can hit him while he's climbing the ladder or some shit. Wolf. Why am I suddenly invaded so much? Maybe that's just because I've sinned or something. Guess the Haiti Knight was an NPC, but Wolf sounds like a player. Oh yes. Hello. No, let's not waste time on that. Actually, I'm gonna be honorable. To an extent, I guess. Didn't bow to each other, but at least I didn't ambush him on the ladder. Okay, yeah, I remember my lesson now. Do not approach enemies with a shield on, because they just do guard breaks. Also don't have your freaking small soapstone selected. Yahoo! I'm guessing this guy wasn't just very nice, very good, because I could not have beat a good player. Maybe just the fact that I didn't have my shield up while walking up to him solved the problems, but I'm feeling, well, it was a nice fight. In a way, because I won. Slightly gives me the feeling of, what's the word? There was a word for the feeling that I'm feeling right now. Like not feeling very bad about yourself anymore after an accomplishment. Not accomplished, by the way, the other word. Whatever, let's go kick some total ass. Mario here. Also, I have a lot of souls all of a sudden. Well, I guess some of them were given by... Oh, I guess it's you that woke up when the turtle guy attacked. Some of them were probably given by the frog, but they usually tend to actually not give many souls, the bosses, anymore. Oh, that was a bad. Hey, at least these guys don't do yes, too much damage anymore. But I should still probably try to single them out. Wow, these are definitely weaker than the Iron Keep ones. Where is the second one? I didn't just kill two of them in one hit, did I? Well, the corpses disappear, so I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. Homeward Bone, nice. Always useful. Some random moron, the likes of which I haven't seen in quite a while. Could probably use a torch in here, to be quite honest. But not really worth it. Froggy! Why Froggy? No, Turtle. He is a turtly. Torch. Huh. I think they're trying to tell me something. Oh, you guys. Okay, a brand new area. I'm glad I went here because I kinda like this place at large. So what's in here? Wow, that much damage. A room is bound to be safer than an outside area with a huge gaping hole. Wow, great tactic here, Antroid. I wonder if there's an ambush behind the crates. Nope, there ain't. Bastard sword. So many ladders as well. Well, I hope it isn't too sprawling of an area, actually. Interesting, I seem to notice that attack, the overhead attack, when they do that, I get slowed down for a bit. Even if it doesn't really, like, hit me. I'm quicker than you. Man, there is a lot of stuff in here. Cool. Too bad I missed this when I initially got the key, because this seems like a cool place in general. Okay, I cope. Yes, I cope the enemies don't get resurrected when you just light the bonfire. Seems like they don't. This is the type of area I enjoy in Dark Souls and in Souls games in general. Just a castle with some houses, like Undead Burg and stuff. And trees and stuff, even if it sometimes looks kind of ugly. But this game had way too many castles. Even if I can forgive the areas and how they are connected to each other. Oh, here's the... okay, I almost missed it there, pal. Even if I can, with the help of my new brand headcanon, forgive the fact that all these interesting areas are just kinda together, jumbled in a... like a puzzle pieces in a puzzle. Oh fuck, there is a chest in here that I completely almost broke. I'm not too fond of... well, some areas just look like crap, let's be honest. And some of them are quite repetitive. These games could do so much better than freaking 1000 castles with knights in them. And the bosses as well. The characters and bosses in Dark Souls 1 were so much more memorable in this. Amber Herb? Alright, the return of Amber Herb. But this is nice, although I don't like the constant cliffs as natural borders. But every game does that, no matter how stupid it is, because there's never such cliffs just around the village or something convenient like that. Alright, there's been 2 ladders now. Let's go check them out. I wonder what he did. I guess maybe he went here at a time when those guys were a challenge and killed them. Wow, hey. I guess this time I might have pressed left or A on my keyboard. Might have been my mistake. But it could have been not, because the character likes doing that anyways. Alright, nothing too mind-blowing here, but let's see if this was the second ladder that I... ooh, this might... oh no. It would be kind of funny if a ladder just led into a pit. Because there have been ladders in this game that were broken down and would just stop after a... well, and you would fall. Yeah, I guess that's the second ladder. Unless there was one in there. This is some treacherous terrain. I wonder if it was like this when they built this kind of stuff, or if it only became like this afterwards. Okay, yeah, this is... I should remember, this is where the giant tree is. This is where the bonfire is. Right, let's go teleport to... no, actually first let's go see if I have enough to absolve my sins. I'm not really sure I need to do that, but just in case. I don't want to get invaded by some vengeful spirits and phantoms and stuff like that. Someday I will remember to track the time. This time when I started recording I didn't even remember to delete the old source videos. Can you remember? I mean, can you believe that? Because if I hadn't stopped before that boss, when I wasn't getting summoned, I would have probably ran out of space in the middle of some battle.
When you face death, you seek indulgence?
Holy no!
Then you wish to see such virtues
Okay.
Whenever.
No, I'm not willing to spend that many souls just to have some people off my ass. They're welcome to try and kill me, I guess. Let's see, do I have enough to level up actually right now? No, I need 4,000 more, roughly. Well, maybe I'll get them in Castle Drang Lake. I think it was this. Also, I found out that that locked door in, what was it, Aldia's Keep? In the place with all the fatties. Apparently that door with a lot of chains on it is something, no, it's not the, I guess the first bonfire would have been it. Is something that ogre can break down like the other things. But I'm not willing to go in there and do that again, because the fatties can go suck my balls. I don't like them. Right, yes, now I remember. There was a long staircase down. Yep, there's the door. Let's show you the symbol of the king for a while. There we go. Should be enough. I've had a bit of talk with Hippocat about the story of the game so far, and he told me some things I should have gotten by now but missed. Like the implication that I am guessing the one of the firekeeper old women was missing from their home, and I think it wasn't implied that she was the one from the very CGI intro telling me about going to Drang Lake to rid myself of the curse. So apparently it could be understood that one of them has an agenda to get a lot of people in here or something. Maybe like in Dark Souls 1, it could be imagined that all the pilgrimage undead were doing in Lordran was just to find if there was a chosen one between them. In the end, maybe it was even orchestrated by the serpents. Okay, there's a fog door. I'm not too sure I'm very enthused about that. Hippocat said something very cryptic about this. Like I could delay this until the very end of the game and then I would have lots of fun. But I said that I hate fun, so let's go. Okay, bosses. I'm gonna kill you first, I think. Maybe by fun he meant I would be overleveled for this and just breeze through. Or maybe I get something for doing this, something that helps me near the end of the game, and if I don't have it, I'll be very, very angry with myself for not doing this. But they seem alright. Even though there's two of them, they barely do any damage. Almost reached. Alright, I hope he doesn't pull a Ornstein and Smoke here and get her powers. I'm assuming it's a she because she's slender. I'm sexist like that. Okay, shield, I get it. You got a shield. You got a hell of a shield, Bear. Bear? I will call you Bear for now. I wonder what's up with her sitting there. I cannot seem to change my lock. Yes, I can, but it snaps right back onto him. Oh, hell no, you aren't doing any healing. Okay. Okay, so this boss, I guess, has a different strategy. Well, I should have a different strategy. I guess I should have them all almost dead before I... Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy, bro. Maybe I could have them both almost dead before I deal the final blows. Alright, now they are too close and I would probably kill the defender. Shit. When did they get slightly more damaging? I don't know. Maybe they were damaging, I was just blocking everything before. Okay, whatever. I think I can kill the Watcher if I kill Defender now. On accident. So, there you go. And there you go. Alright. Probably wasted more Restus than I would have if I played carefully, but it was no trouble. And I got some souls. Man, I could almost get enough for the indulgence. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Right, anything here? I guess it's probably all for later. I could try and jump here, but fuck that. Whatever. I have way too many souls right now. Well, I guess it wouldn't be trouble. Oh, is this Ash? I wonder. It wouldn't be trouble exactly to go get them back if I fall into a pit. So some message over here. Oh, it's a bloodstain. But I'm not feeling like it. Let's actually just take another look here. It seems like yeah. Let's, you know what, let's waste one of our those items. Oh yeah, I should read the description of this while I'm here. Oh. Oh. This is cool. Where is my butterflies? So I could watch. Oh, it's giants. It's not platforms. It's giants standing in something that would look like I don't know, water. But I'm not jumping down there. No, sir. Unless specifically told to later. All right. But that feather is sure something. I think I will run through this because I enjoy the scenic scenery, which could be a bit of a tautology, but whatever. But that's cool. I don't need the bones, yeah, the bones anymore. Bone fires, haha, get it. Well, actually, I think they are supposed to be kind of burning bones, so it makes a bit of sense. Not very scenic actually here, but still. And as many other things, I hope the throne thing gets explained at some point somehow. Let's read actually descriptions of the souls. Maybe they have a clue in them. Whoa, they're quite black. Humanity, perhaps? Okay, this is the throne of the actual king. For some reason he built it deep in a cave. Maybe he felt like he should be closer to the abyss or some bullshit. Seems like there's a lot of connection to the darkness and the abyss in here all around, so yeah. Okay, I think I've checked both things that I wanted, so I'll go level up and I will go back to the Dragon Eyrie and proceed with the main direction. Should have enough for 2 at least. Yes, I don't know why, but I've been upgrading endurance lately. Let's get it to 50, I guess. I actually don't really see real profits from putting stats anywhere at this point, because everything that I could use as a character has reached points where it gives very diminishing returns. Strength barely gives me anything, well, doesn't give me anything at all. Like I should put 2 points in it and it gives me 1 more damage point. Adaptability is something that isn't really well explained in numbers. Then, yeah, I know I'm going back. I should just make sure that I haven't missed anything around the girl here. What else was there? Vid doesn't give me as much life as it used to. The girl is gone.